What's good out there, YouTube? Make sure you hit that like, share, subscribe. You already know what's up, man. Look, listen. Overnight, while we was asleep, while the world was asleep, they was arresting Foolio for a suspect. Now we're going to dive into what suspect they arrested last night. We got more content dropping throughout the day on the Foolio suspect situation. I'm going to be breaking down this all day long in videos and on live. I'll break it down all day long on videos and on live. Yeah, we dropping all the info on each one of these suspects all day long in video form and on live. Understand what you hear, understand what you're seeing. It's your boy NoPlayingDinero tapping in with another viral live video. Let's see if we can get this thing up to 1,000 views, man. Yeah, let's see who the dude is. Let's see. See what we got. What's good out there? You already know what it is. You already know who it is. Yeah, they say they arrested a man last night in this Foolio situation. We just dropped the video about the girl, Alicia Andrews, 21. We dropped videos, and we done surveilled her, got her to the point the way we got her inside the Airbnb and inside the hotel with Foolio drinking. Let's see what they talking about right here.
Breaking right now at 8 o'clock, the fourth suspect in an ambush murder of local rapper Foolio has been arrested.
So it happened after an overnight standoff in an apartment complex on the west side. News4Jax reporter Brianna Andrews joins us live. And Brianna, we just heard from the sheriff in the last 10 minutes.
Yeah, and the sheriff did confirm that police did make arrests, and now the fourth suspect involved in the Foolio shooting death. So I want to show you this new video that JSO released. It shows the overnight standoff at Collins Preserve Apartments between I-295 and College Road. Officers confirmed just a few minutes ago that they arrested Rashad Murphy, again, the fourth person arrested in Foolio's shooting death. They believe there's 5 people involved in this death. Now, the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office and U.S. Marshal Service tracked Murphy to that apartment complex, off Collins Road, where they arrested him. Now, we were there earlier. We do know that Murphy was wanted for murder in Tampa in regards to this death. They're still searching for that 5th person that they believe is involved. As of now, we know that all 4 suspects that have been arrested, police say, have been linked to gang affiliations in the area. Now, prior to this arrest, we do know that Rashad Murphy is facing first-degree murder charges, among other things. Police say it was Rashad Murphy and another man who fired shots at the rapper the night he was killed. Now, again, we just got this information. We're going to continue to follow this, but we do know, we did hear the sheriff say on the morning show that he hopes that that fifth person just turns themselves in. So once we continue to follow this case and find out more information, we, of course, will bring that to you on air and online. For now, I'm reporting live. Brianna Andrews, Channel 4, the local station.
Now, see, they licked him. They hit him. They got him last night. He was in the standoff. He didn't want to give himself up.
Tonight at 6, these three people are...
He didn't want to give himself up. Take me back. Take me back. Take me back. He didn't want to give himself up. But he one of the alleged ringleaders in this case. All right, let me see what kind of details we got on it. SWAT standoff in Jacksonville leads to fourth arrest and ambush murders.
Are all facing murder charges in the death of
Get a pause. Murder of Jacksonville rapper Foolio. Surveillance video captures shooting death of Charles Jones, a.k.a. rapper Foolio. One suspect still being sought. Yeah, they caught that other one last night. A day after the announcement that 3 people had been arrested in the shooting death of Charles Jones, a Jacksonville rapper known as Foolio, a SWAT standoff led to the capture of another suspect in Jacksonville. Jones, 26, who shot and killed. Jones, 26, was shot and killed on June in the ambush attack while celebrating his birthday in Tampa. Isaiah Chance, 21, and his girlfriend, Elisa Andrews. If you didn't see that video we just dropped, I just dropped the video just morning. I'm going to have separate videos on Isaiah Chance. We got the information on him. You know what I'm saying? We got so much information on this dude right here. It's to the point to where this man was on Twitter Space yesterday basically boasting and bragging about doing what he did to Foolio for a record deal. We got that. If you didn't see that, that's on my last live last night. Not the press conference live, but the live after that. That's on the last live. You can check that out. We got the information on Sean Gaither, 18, who's arrested also with the girlfriend and boyfriend, Isaiah Chance, Alicia Andrews. We got that information too on him. He already on bond for aggravated assault out of Oxford, Mississippi, where 3 people were shot at an apartment complex out there in Oxford, Mississippi. That's why he got arrested with the ankle monitor on his leg. He been monitored all the way in Jacksonville. So you best believe they got something on that ankle monitor. They got something with that ankle monitor. They said they tracked these people from the cars they drove and the pings from their goddamn cell phones and a cell phone conversation. Mind you, this girl was partying with Foolio. We just dropped the video this morning of her partying with Foolio. Understand what you see, understand what you're hearing. I'm going to get back to the story. Isaiah 10, 21, Elisa Andrews, 21, and Sean Gaither, 18. Yeah, the suspect, the man who got the aggravated assault, the young boy, 18. He was 17. He caught the ag assault. But I'm going to do a whole video on him, himself, and Isaiah Chance. We done did the video on the girl, Elisa Andrews, were arrested over the weekend in Jacksonville in connection with the deadly shooting. But when police announced the arrest Monday, they said that there were warrants out for 2 other people believed to have been trigger men. Police said that Rashad Murphy, 30, and Devon Murphy fired shots along with Gaither at Jones that night. Tuesday morning, the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office confirmed that an overnight SWAT standoff at the Collins Preserve apartment between I-295 and Collins Road ended in Sherrod Murphy's arrest. Overnight, your Jacksonville Sheriff's Office and U.S. Marshals Services tracked Rashad Murphy, 30, to an apartment complex on Collins Road. He was wanted for the murder in Tampa shooting death of Charles Jones, also known as Foolio, last month. So let's go and jump this. Let's jump this right here. Share the live. You already know what it is. There you go. Come out there with some clean white J's on his feet. Roll up. Take your time to roll up and get your coffee right. Get your coffee right and roll up. You know what I'm saying? I might go out on the laptop, but you know, we gonna motivate that thing on the cell phone. Hit that like, share, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? We dropping content all day today. We breaking down each one of these suspects, and once I get the information on this suspect, we're gonna break him down too. So make sure you stay tuned. We done did one already.
I'm talking about the broadcast right now.
Yep, that's him. They jammed him up. They got him. You know what I'm saying? You know they was gonna get him. You know what I'm saying? No other way you thought they wasn't gonna get him. You think they wasn't gonna get him? We're gonna have the information on him too. Soon as we get him, Rashad Murphy. Yeah, he a little older. So we can get a little bit more information on him. Since he an older fella. Understand what you're hearing, understand what you're seeing, man. This man was set up. But the thing is, the setup was better than the getaway. The setup was better than the getaway. Y'all, they caught these fools off their cars and their cell phone pings and their cell phone conversation. That means they got dang on the getaway. They ain't playing the getaway out, right? Not saying they should have got away with it. Not saying that they should have got dang on. They should have did what they did to Foolio. But at the same time, goddamn, you planning the whole goddamn on hit. You planning the ambush. You planning the ambush, and you ain't playing how you getting away. You use the same cars that you gonna be using daily. We seen where the police said they used them same damn cars. They daily motherfucking cars. That's how they tracked them back. In the cell phone pings, one dude had on the goddamn anchor monitor. Let's see what this said. Rashad, I know you're man. One officer said on the video, which also an armed vehicle outside the apartment complex. JSO said the U.S. Marshals helped track Rashad Murphy to the complex, and JSO CPR gang and SWAT units surrounded the building and helped evacuate nearby residents. JSO said investigators spent hours trying to talk Murphy out the building, but eventually SWAT members used tactics to force him out. He surrendered just after midnight. Look, they had to talk to him. Like, what the hell you talking about? You know what I'm saying? What you gonna do? Off yourself or something? You understand off with motherfucking SWAT. If you ain't trying to shoot it out, what the hell you got there going in the standoff for? You might well come on outside and take your goddamn lick, because they done caught your ass. Yes, that way. Getting into the backdrop of this man right here, Rashad Murphy, the fourth suspect that apprehended. Rashad Murphy, fourth suspect in the Foolio situation, but apprehended. Understand what you hearing, understand what you're seeing, man. Hit that like, share, subscribe. Let's keep the channel bumping. Let's keep the channel going. Let's keep everything going in motion. Like I said, we dropping videos all day long on this situation right here. Get your coffee. Get your coffee. We're going to be here. We're going to be here. It's up. It's up. Rashad Murphy, they got you. They got you. What you did out there was wrong. What you did out there was senseless. What you did out there was crazy. How the hell you plan a motherfucking hit and don't plan to get away right? How you plan to hit and don't plan to get away right? The police say they got these fools off surveillance, phone pings, and the cars they drove. License readers and surveillance, man. They were surveilling Foolio. That's why I say in my video, Alicia Andrews, the video I just dropped about Alicia Andrews, I just said that same thing. She ain't had to call them. They was already outside every way she went. She probably was their ride. I mean, they probably was her damn ride. And then Foolio not knowing, he got random goddamn chicks around him. Chicks who fucking with the ops. Look at that. They spent hours. Murphy was charged with no valid driver license by JSO was transferred to Tampa to face charges in the deadly shooting. What the hell they taught him with no driver license for? He was inside the damn house. He was inside the damn house. This shit talking about, excuse my language, YouTube. Devon Murphy, Rashad Murphy's cousins, also they cousins, is still being sought. Okay, let's go. Let's see. He said he gave a little update. I might hit us with the commercial first. You know how that go.
Business is booming in the River City. What's driving the money here? And how can that growth impact your pockets? This week in Jacksonville Business Edition, streaming on News4Jax Plus.
Yeah, look right here.
We do want to give an update to some breaking news that we have been following since overnight. We know a man named Rashad Murphy has been arrested. He is one of 5 people wanted in connection to the murder of rapper Charles Jones, aka Foolio. Now, we know 3 were arrested this weekend. There were still 2 out there. One of them, Rashad Murphy, the other, Davion Murphy, who apparently is his cousin. So we do have the sheriff here with us today. Also, community engagement executive, my former co-anchor, Vic Michelucci. So the timing on this is pretty good for you to be able to give us more information. So we have some new video where we actually saw the arrest. Someone also sent us some video where we can hear police saying, Rashad, we know you're in there. You have said that you're not going to tolerate any foolishness, that you want the streets to be safe. So this is a big arrest for you this morning.
Yeah, I mean, it's huge. What the big thing about it is these are 5 people that live in our community that can no longer harm anyone else, which is very, very important. That's what we strive for, right? We strive for the peace and safety of our communities. And I think this is a big event for us because these, as we go further, we're going to look into their lives and see what they've been up to completely. And I'm sure we'll be able to turn up some things that show us that we have the right people in custody to make sure that we keep them in custody and stop them from causing trouble on our streets.
Right. You said 5. There's one more out there.
That's
you believe
correct.
You're closing in on him as well?
Yes.
All right. So Davion, if you're
Shouldn't
watching,
be very long. Just turn yourself in. The best thing, what I would say is turn yourself in. That way we can do this without incident, without any issues. We've been successful in doing that so far.
Right.
Everyone's been brought into custody safely. And that's our ultimate goal, right? To bring them in safely. So I would suggest that you turn yourself in and come to Jacksonville, come to JSO headquarters and turn yourself in and let's have a discussion.
Yeah, I mean, you can hear those officers. They're like, Rashad, we know you're in there.
Yeah.
Just come out. You know, they're really pleading for a good outcome with the arrest, and that appears to have happened. So thank you for updating on this.
Absolutely.
Man, that's crazy. They had to pull him up out of there. Understand what you hear, understand what you're seeing, man. I just wanted to take you up through there just morning so we can have that content on deck.
United.
So we can have that content on deck, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing other than
Hey everybody,
real
Nonsense is back
content.
in the
Come on,
kitchen,
pause,
and this week
pause,
we've got
man.
some
What the
tools
hell
that are
we
going to
got
help
going
us.
on? Pause that shit. I'll cut it down one. You see what he said on their morning show, Tuesday morning show. Everyone's been brought into custody. Everyone's been brought to custody. Nah, let's see. Hold up. Investigators said they are closing in on Devon Murphy and encourage him to just turn himself in. So they looking for his cousin. They want his cousin bad. They want his cousin bad. Arrest captured on video. We already seen that. If you ain't see the video I dropped early this morning, go and check out that video I dropped this morning. Share it around. It's the valuable information about Alicia Andrews, the girl who supposedly, you know what I'm saying, they saying she backdoored him. She ain't backdoored him. They was already outside waiting with him. She traveled with her boyfriend up there with them. So they had them been already following Foolio from the jump, from the time he got to Tampa. Probably when he left Jacksonville, they was already on him. Let's see. Gaither was taken into custody. Blah, blah, blah. He was in the car stepping out. A red car. Okay, boom. That ain't really a name that we don't know. Then they took him down. Now they looking for this man right here. He wanted for first degree. Video of the deadly shooting. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna run none of that, but you know where to go find it at. First Coast is over there on First Coast. We ain't gonna run that. At one point, the shooter got out of a car parked across the street from the hotel where Jones was staying. They can be seen on video wearing all black while sneaking around the parking lot before firing multiple shots at the car Jones was riding in. Police said the 3 shooters were armed with a handgun and 2 rifles, and they lit that mug up. They lit him up like a firecracker. They lit him up like a firecracker. Yeah, there goes some more of the civilians. You can see them coming around a little green machine with it, creeping up. You see that? They had the goddamn they had the setup. I mean, the goddamn ambush planned out so well they forgot to plan the goddamn getaway without no motherfucking evidence. They left evidence behind. They left a lot of surveillance. They got them in 4K, clear as day. Man, you can't make this shit up. You can't make it up. You can't make it up. Well, they got him. We're going to wait and see what they say. We're going to drop their personal video on him and see who the hell he is. You know what I'm saying? See who is. The next video we're going to drop, we're going to talk about this dude right here. Before we get into Sean Gaither, Gutter Zay, because he said a whole lot on Twitter Space. Gutter Zay said a whole lot on Twitter Space. Before we get into him, no, Sean Gaither, Sean Gaither is the one who got the goddamn aggravated assault in Mississippi. Isaiah Chan. We're gonna compile all the information we know on this young man right here. We're gonna compile all the information we know on that young man right there. And we're gonna drop a whole separate video because we got information on him too. We just dropped this right here. We dropped this this morning. Take this down. Take that down. Let's go right here. Take this down. Let's kill that. NoPlayingDinero tapping in with another one. That's how we coming. That's how we bringing it. We gone. Yeah, but we got them. Yeah, they did what they did, but at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, if you want to go back and check out the first beginning of our live, you can check out the first beginning of our live, but we're going to still keep talking about this Foolio situation. We done ran all the videos we ran, but we're going to talk about this shit a little bit more. We're going to run a little bit of content through the airwaves. Yeah, we're going to run a little bit of content through the airwaves now. We ain't going to do it straight up on the laptop no more. We're going to shut down the laptop. We got the views totaling that. We got 7 in the live right now. Can we get a couple likes? Go back and check out the other videos we got on Foolio. We did a real good breakdown around 1 o'clock last night on live, so you can go and see what we had right then and there on all the suspects. And they on all the suspects in the Foolio situation. Understand what you're hearing. Understand what you're seeing. Hit that like, hit that share, subscribe. Yeah, that's how we come. Nah, they got deep. They done got the 4th suspect. We gonna continue on without the laptop. We gonna go straight up head first in it. Okay, shut that down. Shut that down real fast. What time we got, baby?
9:26.
That's good. That's good. Ain't gonna be nothing for me to you heard me?
Yeah.
Ain't gonna be nothing for me to put myself together. They ended up snatching his ass off the street last night. They snatched his ass up off the street last night. Foolio for a suspect. We got the breakdown on the female suspect they locked up on my page. Make sure you go and tap that video right there, because you already know that shit's smoking. That shit's smoking with so much content. It's smoking with so much content. Let's cut on this other shit right here. Let me see if I can get to the signs of this shit. You know they've been dropping that content all night long, so I need all the views I can get. Yup, your boy Rashad Gaither, 18-year-old suspect in the Foolio ambush. 18-year-old suspect in the Foolio ambush. He had on ankle monitor on. He had an ankle monitor on. He on a house arrest already. So you know the police already ran all the data from that ankle monitor. They know exactly where Sean Gaither was at that exact time and what he was doing at that time from the surveillance. Mind you, this man was 17 years old. This man was 17 years old out there, and he was already in Oxford, Mississippi, at a complex where 3 people got shot. He was the trigger man in that. He was the trigger man in that. He lucky nobody passed away in that situation. All right. I wonder how much money they paying that damn kid right there. Let me see. They saying this boy self-snitched for clout. But I got that on the live I ran last night. You go back and check the live I ran last night. The live I ran last night, I got the conversation that Gutter Zay, Isaiah Chance, suspect in the case. Alicia Andrews' boyfriend was talking on the Twitter space last night. Understand what you're in, understand what you're saying. Go back and watch that. Come back to the live. Y'all already know it's up. Y'all already know what it is. Well, they got Byron on that. On that bad boys now. What's the Rundown Podcast? Let's see what we talking about. Rundown.
Where JSO is at a standoff at an apartment complex. I'm Tanika Hughes. Action News Jackson and Gutierrez is live near the Collins Preserve Apartments. Annette, do we have any idea what brought police to that complex, who they're looking for? Tanika, I actually just got off the phone with someone who called us about saying they heard police saying Rashad Murphy's name. Now, he is one of the suspects that police told us earlier they are looking for in connection with Foolio's murder. And actually, while I've been here, I've heard police over the megaphone saying, come out with your hands up. Police is here. We don't want to harm you right now. This is everything that I'm hearing. I tried to videotape it, but it's a little hard to hear. But in this time that I've been here, we've actually seen a lot of JSO officers pull into this apartment complex. And I also saw the SWAT command center enter. And we also have a few JFRD crews, what appears to be on standby. And also I did speak with a neighbor who said they've been here for several hours telling Foolio's suspect to come out. And again, that neighbor told me over the phone that it sounds like his family is here. They're telling him to come out. They want him to just put his hands up.
Like his family there. He up in there on the standoff. His family up in the motherfucking house. Man, come up out of there, man. You know them people had you. You seen the news. You seen that shit was all over the news down there in Jacksonville. You knew the word was out. You knew the word was out. If you was gonna turn yourself in and you was gonna give in and not go out with a bang, then why you even hold them people up for all them hours on the standoff, man? What the hell wrong with you? You wasting taxpayer dollars with that bullshit. You done took a man up. A revenge type thing. It took 2 games to take out 1 man. Understand the power Foolio had down there in Jacksonville. He had to have power. It took 2 games to take him out. Took 2 games to take Foolio out. The girl was already there. The girl was there. The girl was traveling with her boyfriend. Just for that specific reason. To take Foolio out. But see, they masterminded something, but they ain't mastermind a damn getaway. That's gonna be the last video I make on this shit. This ain't the last one, because I'm gonna make about 10, because I got videos to make on Sean Gaither, Isaiah Chan Jr., and that last 4th suspect that we talking about right now, Rashad Murphy, the one who's in the standoff in his house with his family in there, shaking like a goddamn pig. Shaking like a pig out there. Yep, ATK 1200. Yeah, the spotlight on y'all now. The spotlight on y'all. Next up is Young and Ace. Young and Ace next up. Yep, Young and Ace is next up. Understand what I'm trying to tell you, man. Shit, I ain't gonna sell you no dream. Go back and watch the archives from the time this man passed away. I ain't spill no lie. I ain't tell no tale. Everything I said was legit, straight down the board. Money. You feel me? Everything I said was straight down the board. Everything I said was legit. Ain't nothing I said was flawed yet. The shit from the live video last night, go watch the live video from last night. It's about an hour long, but it's worth it. It's worth watching. Foolio stalked the ambush. Full breakdown on suspect details. Understand what you're hearing. Go check out that last live. I got it's 7 likes, 7 to 8 views right now. It's a full breakdown on each one of these suspects. But I'm doing a personal breakdown. I already started off with that girl just morning. I already started off doing that girl, Alicia Andrews, just morning, 21 years old. Lost her life. She partied with Foolio the same night. Everybody saying she backdoored him. No, it was already set up for her to be in that situation. We can go back into my other live video about ATK Mills. He affiliated. We already tied him in, but look who he's standing next to in that video I dropped on Alicia Andrews. Look who he's standing next to coming up the stairs. He 1 person back from Alicia Andrews is ATK Mills. Matter of fact, let me see. I'm gonna give you the title on that ATK, that 1 Mills. Foolio, they got 4K. I got 4K views on that whole right now in a month. That's good for my channel because we're a small channel. Understand what you're hearing, understand what you're seeing. It's your boy NoPlayingDinero. I ain't gonna steer you wrong. Stick in there and it's gonna grow. For real, it's gonna grow. Hit that like, share, subscribe. But go back to my live video a month ago. Foolio set up by ATK Mills. He 1 person back. It's the same dude with the white t-shirt, and Foolio was giving him a shout out in his live feed or whatever he was doing at his party, saying, yeah, I got my boy, even my boy came and partied with me. Foolio was right there with Mills. If you go back to my video I dropped this morning about that girl, I pointed that out in there too. Middle one person back. They wasn't there. The bank, those Foolio, they were just there to watch him and you know what I'm saying, make sure he getting drunk, make sure he having a good time. And they ain't had to call him to pull up. If they was already with them, they was already surveilling. The police said they was already surveilling Foolio from the jump. Seeing it, believing, and believing in sin. Understand the facts, know the facts. Sorry, man. And right here, you're gonna get the facts. You ain't gonna get no tell. We ain't gonna spin the truth how we spin the truth. We gonna piece the motherfucker together, piece it together the right way. You know what I'm saying? We ain't no investigators, and we ain't trying to be investigators. And we ain't trying to be investigators. You know what I'm saying? We just dropping the content, dropping the real each and every time. Why would you goddamn gonna have to backdoor somebody or call somebody to come and hit Foolio if you already riding with them? If they already in the parking lot across the street. Only thing they did was follow him and park the car across the street every time, and that girl and Mills got out their damn car. Ain't like they got there and had to call them to come and get Foolio. They already knew where Foolio was at because they had that girl already in place. They was across the street waiting. I mean, I'm going off what the police said. That's what they said. I ain't make it up. It's facts. It's record now. It's part of a case file. You know? It's part of a whole case file now. What's next? ATK, you know, JSO. The sheriff said, goddamn, Foolio can't move around. He can't sneeze. He can't have a nosebleed. He can't do nothing without the police knowing what they doing. So the spotlight on them now. That mean the feds watching. That mean the feds lurking. That mean the feds waiting. That mean the feds looking at you, boy. The feds looking at you. They want you. What you got? What I wonder if the boy ATK Keezy. ATK Keezy, you gonna go live on YouTube today? Did you go live yesterday? I should have still had it up on the screen yard on the laptop. We can check and see if he went live. Matter of fact, I got it on the damn TV. Let's see. See if he went live yesterday. What he talked about. What he had to say about his compadres, some people he affiliated with ATK getting jammed up. Get put in the blender. That's what I call it, get put in the blender. You know what I'm saying? Getting put in the rap trap. The boy all on go back to my video from last night, man. The man all on Instagram. I mean, on goddamn Twitter space talking. Matter of fact, I should take that video to cut it today. I'm gonna take that video, I'm gonna cut down. That's how I'm gonna break down their videos today. I'm gonna break down each one of these goddamn suspects today in video form, and I'm gonna use my line from last night at the clear evidence. I put that bid together last night. So good. You know what I'm saying? The information on Alicia Andrews, Isaiah Chance. We put that bid together so good. All the information on Sean Gaither all the way back to I pulled up the news story of him getting into the situation out there in Oxford last year, May last year. Sean Gaither got into a situation where 3 people got shot. Where 3 people got shot out there in Oxford. That's what I say, you know. What's next for ATK? What's next for Foolio people? You know what I'm saying? Are they gonna make this song saying, yeah, 12 got you, since they made these songs about people dying? Why not? You know what I'm saying? You make these songs about people dying, make these songs about people getting out there and locked up for the shit that they didn't do. Yeah, coming up with dumbass plans and not a good enough getaway plan. Not covering your tracks. How you pull off a lick like that and don't cover up your tracks? You did it for nothing now. You just going to do time. You got rid of somebody. You got rid of somebody for somebody else. Yeah, you got rid of somebody for somebody else. And that person's still out on the street. What you gonna do? You know what they're gonna do. They're gonna tell. Which one gonna tell first? You got rid of somebody for somebody else, and the getaway plan and the cover up your tracks plan wasn't in place. Your cover up your track plan wasn't in place. I hate to get into all that right now because I wanted to make a whole video on that. On how like goddamn they botched that whole goddamn getaway. They botched the whole getaway. How these people got you on all these damn pings, cell phone pings? Goddamn go on surveillance. They got the car tied back to you, the car tied back to you. They got the videos of Foolio made while he was inside the goddamn going party. I'm gonna roll up something too, buddy. We got enough time. They got him up in there partying with him. And the people talking about it's a back door. Ain't no damn back door. Julio let him in the front door. How you gonna back door somebody who let you in the front here freely? Come on, party with me. Party with me. Come on, let's have fun. It's my birthday. Come on, man. What are you thinking? What was he thinking? I tell you what, the boy wasn't thinking at all. Because if he was thinking, shit, man, then you got to do what you gave Mizzle. I'm going to stay on him because I know he was either in there somewhere. His name going to get dropped in this case somewhere. He was too close to Foolio at the time. And for him to know them, to be a part of that same clan, be affiliated with that same crew, and it was two games crept up to take out somebody who got them, had that terrorized. Foolio terrorized their ass. Foolio terrorized them. It took 2 games to take them out. Foolio terrorized these people. I say, man, what the world? 2 games? Two games. Took 2 games to take these people out. 1 man. Come on, man.
Ever wondered why you should get an LLC with a...
It only took one shooter to try Trump. That's crazy. Now, let me see what I got right here. Let me see what we got right here. Hey, Wack ain't say nothing about it. Surprise, Wack ain't had nothing to say about it. Let's go and see what Wack 100 had to say about it. He know everything. Oh, that being new, the guy here, the motherfucker know everybody. That nigga know everybody. What Wack 100 think about it? Hit that like, share, subscribe, stay in. We just going up. We just turning up. Anything else is unacceptable. We got 5 in there watching live right now. Let's get us 5 likes, man. Go back and check out my other video, the last video from last night. That's the big one. Full details on each one of these suspects. Full details on each one of these suspects. Shit, I'm 3 blunts in. I've been up since 6. 3 blunts in, man. If you're with me, hit that like. If you're with me, hit that like. Hit that subscribe. What Wack 100 had to say about it? Did he speak on it? Did he speak something on it? Let me see. I don't know too many details about it. Nah, nigga, you know something. You know something, nigga. You know everything. Well, at least you think you know everything, motherfucker.
Hey, yo, real quick.
Let's see what we got. Folks, make sure you hit I like, share, subscribe. We're talking a little bit. I got down Foolio right now. Younger Ace clears his name. Was Younger Ace on Ugly yesterday? 17 14 hours ago. Ugly Money TV. Younger Ace clears his name. Quavo ran off 100,000. What you talking about? Younger Ace clears his name. How Younger Ace clears his name when they talking about ATK? Why they put dumbass titles on these videos? Why they put titles that just, I just try to tell the truth with that shit. If it come across right, it come across right. If you understand, you understand. Let that motherfucker do what he gonna do, man. Stop trying to goddamn clickbait people. You talking about this man clear his name, even though, yeah, they say he ain't got no real connection, but just that them people affiliated, but shit, he ain't clear. He ain't clear, ain't no damn way he clear. Damn, look how that damn black fold out. Ain't no way. Ain't no way he clear. I ain't gonna waste my damn click on that. That's probably what they feel about my videos. Motherfucker, I ain't clicking on that shit. Ugly that thumbnail. Man, I'm surprised why I can't hear shit to say on it. I don't see nothing. Niggas ass up. Yeah, he having a whole standoff. He having a whole standoff, man. Shout out to Say That TV, man.
Tanika, I actually just got off the phone with someone who called us about saying they heard police saying Rashad Murphy's name. Now, he is one of the suspects that police told us earlier they are looking for in connection with Foolio's murder. And actually, while I've been here, I've heard police over the megaphone saying, come out with your hands up. Police is here. We don't want to harm you right now. This is everything that I'm hearing. I tried to videotape it, but it's a little hard to hear.
Take your ass
out.
This
time that I've been here, we've actually seen a lot of JSO officers pull into this apartment complex.
You don't want to take your ass out, boy. I'm on that shit. You know you will, nigga. They'll hurt you. Full shot, 3 dead in the worst way. I know where. Oh. That smoke, all the Foolio, they'll smoke. They probably never, only way they'll smoke is through contraband run. Yeah, they on the way to the Florida Department of Corrections, man. Facing a life sentence, the death penalty. Hands the one, hand the all. Hands the one, hand the all. Next time they'll be smoking, it'll be on the contraband pack. It won't be that Foolio pack they smoking though. The next time these suspects smoking, it'll be on the contraband pack. They're on the highway to motherfucking jail. Talking about jail for a long time. And this man went on the standoff last night, y'all. He went on a full-blown standoff with his family in the house for hours. These people, hey, we know you in there. Come on out. You know what I'm saying? Whole time he in there on some bullshit, talking about he ain't coming out. What you was gonna do? You was gonna murk yourself or what? Or you was gonna go out with a bang, but you end up surrendering. They came in there and pulled you up out of there. Rashad Murphy. Yeah, they came up in there and got their ass. They came up in there and got their ass. Go back and check out that Foolio stop, the ambush, full breakdown on suspect details. That's my last video, but we got one just morning. But we're gonna drop more this afternoon. Isaiah Chance, we're gonna drop that Isaiah Chance video this afternoon. We gonna drop that Sean Gates this afternoon. They full video breakdown. But if you go back to my live from last night, like I keep telling y'all over and over, go back to my live from last night. We got a full breakdown on each one of these suspects, including the Twitter space conversation Gutter Tay, Isaiah Chance had yesterday, right before police ran up on him and snatched him up out that nice house he was in Jacksonville, Florida, in the pouring rain. And we got that news story on Sean Gatewright, 18 years old. The suspect, the youngest suspect, Sean Gatewright, 18 years old, the one with the ankle monitor on. He was already on the ankle monitor, out on bond, $50,000 bond for aggravated assault out of Mississippi, Oxford, where 3 people got shot at an apartment complex out there. You heard me? So I did the homework. Go back and watch that live. It's fire. I see the views starting to go up. Let's get that thing up into the thousands. You know what I'm saying? We know it's fire content. Let's go. Oh, look at it. It almost split in half. You heard me? Look, I could have fixed that damn black just now. That thing was split, man. The biggest thing that amazed me about this whole situation is they getaway. The hit went through. The getaway was trash as a motherfucker.
Also known by the stage name of Foolio. In addition, we have warrants and are actively searching for 2 other individuals in this case.
They got them.
Today's announcement would not be possible without the outstanding investigative work of our homicide detectives and with the assistance of the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office and the ATF. These individuals took extreme measures to try to cover their actions, but they were no match for our investigators.
The police, like they was at the football game. There was no match. There was no match. Lit his ass up last night. They got him. They got that 4th suspect. You see it zooming through, man. See it whack had anything to say about it. Look at that. Dewberry about to drop one at a level. Foolio killer caught. Now everybody talking. You know they gonna talk. You know they gonna talk. Put it again in the chat. Who gonna talk first? Is it gonna be Gutter Tay? You know he like to talk a lot. Go check out my live from last night. He like to talk a lot. Isaiah Chase Jr. I got the recorder of him talking on Twitter Space yesterday, right before he was ambushed. We got the recorder of him talking on Twitter Space right before he was ambushed by the police. Isaiah Chance, Gutter Tay, yeah, he was trying to cover that up real well on Twitter Space. Go back to my live last night, full details. You know what I'm saying? Plus, we're going to drop that video going up before midnight tonight. All the details on Isaiah Chance and him talking all on Twitter Space and trying to cover up his crime. We just dropped the video, all the information we know on Alicia Andrews, 22, in the case, which is Isaiah Chan's girlfriend. They got locked up in the rain. Police brought him out that nice house in the rain. But your boy Sean Gaither, who got stopped on that traffic stop, who got out the red car, 18 years old, we got the ankle monitor on. He was already on the case, ag assault, out of Oxford, Mississippi. Shout out to Mississippi, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Tennessee, New York City tapping in. That's the biggest bureau of my channel. New York City, then LA, then Houston, then Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Then Charlotte. You know what I'm saying? You already know what it is. You already know who it is. It's your boy NoPlayingDinero tapping in. We got the information on Isaiah Chan Jr. I got the recording of him talking on the Twitter Space. It's on that last live, but we're gonna do a full breakdown on him. We're gonna do a full breakdown on Isaiah Chan Jr. Gutter Zay. Yeah, we're gonna do that on Gutter Zay. We did the one on his girlfriend, Alicia Andrews. She's sitting up in the party taking shots right there at the bar table with Foolio that night. We did that video just for it. That bit tightened up right now. It's up right now. It's up right now. ATK 1200 setup queen was with Foolio that whole goddamn night. Understand what you're hearing, understand what you're seeing, man. This was not no damn back door. This was not no back door. They was already parked across the street. The police said when they got to the goddamn parking lot, they went across the street and they started getting out the car. The other motherfuckers, they did what they did. You heard me? They said they were surveilling Foolio that whole time. Not the police, the suspects. Act like you know. It ain't no back door. If they was already on her, the girl rode up there with her boyfriend. She ain't ride with another man. That man Milzer was there with Foolio too. He part of ATK. Foolio went live, made a live little screen with this man. You heard me? Made a live screen with this man Milzer. I'm gonna make the video about Milzer, ATK Milzer. I'm gonna do it again. We did that last month. I said that about him. So when I say everybody was talking that shit when after that first 3-4 initial videos, I left it alone because I was gonna wait till they get arrested. And it's still time back because go back to the video with Elisa Andrews. I talked about it. The shit with Milzer. He one person back from her coming up the stairs when Foolio was walking up the stairs at the motel. Understand what you're hearing, understand what you're seeing, man. I ain't gonna tell no lie. I'm going off the facts and putting them together. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no investigator, I ain't no detective. I ain't trying to be now. You feel me? I'm just trying to bring the real and open eyes to the real, what you need to see. Stop listening to these other people with this clickbait ass titles. With these clickbait ass titles. We going off facts over here. And when you're going off facts, you can't lose. You can't lose off facts. You can't lose off facts. One thing about it though, they can call it what they want to call it, back door, but I feel like how can you back door somebody when Foolio let them right in the front door? The girl sitting there right there drinking with him. Mizzle right there with him too. Right there and there, yeah, my boy even came out and popped out for me and shit for my birthday whole time. He just there to make sure nobody don't do nothing to the girl while she at that party, or nobody don't say, well, damn, don't you know such and such? Don't you be with such and such? To protect her just in case it pop off. She ain't had no scrap on her, but she left with them. She left with them after that shooting. They hightailed out of there in the vehicles, same vehicles they got traced back to them. Same vehicles got traced back to them. For real, for real. But you already know who it is. You already know what it is. I so appreciate the views. Make sure y'all keep hitting the video. Go back and check the other video out, man. It's very informative. They got all the information you need to know about ATK, Milzer, Elisa Andrews, Isaiah Chan Jr., Sean Gay White, and his ankle monitor and his other crime out there in Mississippi. And we got that Twitter space conversation with Gutter Zay, Isaiah Chance, trying to cover up his crime, self-snitching. Check out that video right there. It's up already. Let's go.